I saw a photograph that kind of made me laugh of a fat ass who trespassed me from a public space. It's been a year now. It's time to see these clowns. Yeah, it's going down. Tomorrow gonna set a trial date. These bitches fought with the resistance. And I ain't going down, no. It's gonna be a federal case. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's the resistance. Class, style, and showmanship is what I try to bring you, along with exposing the tyranny and corruption. How y'all doing, man? Let me get some shout outs in the chat. Shout outs to Lake Speed, Lone Wolf Audit News, Ford Dirt Farmer, William W., Jonathan Nicola. What's going on? I appreciate y'all. Yeah, man, y'all see the title. Setting that trial date tomorrow. It's been a whole year now. And finally getting back in. COVID done wore it down. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to make some moves. You know what I mean? Shouts to Merhal Andy. How you doing? What's going on? Appreciate you. Yeah, so y'all see this guy right here. This happened last year. This was at the DTA office, otherwise known as the Welfare Office, Food Stamp Office in Boston, Massachusetts. Boston, Massachusetts, ladies and gentlemen. This is actually the second audit I did the first day I went out. Okay? Second audit I did on the first day, and I got arrested. Actually, the audit that I did before this was another DTA office, which was only maybe like a half a mile from this one, which is located at 1010 Mass Avenue, Boston, Massachusetts. So, like I said, tomorrow we're going to set a trial date. Why not? Got some interesting news. Called my PD, asked them, what was the latest that they had, because as you can see, that's the office right there. Right behind them is basically the public lobby for the clients to get general information. But I asked them, did they get their footage yet? He said they didn't receive anything. Shout out to Black Panther, Free Church Press, Charlie Cruz, what's going on? Appreciate y'all. They didn't receive any footage yet. Been a whole year, they don't have any footage. And they got cameras all through there. All up and through there, ladies and gentlemen. Cameras. But he also gave me some interesting news. He said that he was told that I was given a trespass notice a week prior to this incident right here. All I could do was laugh. Because they got to prove that the burden falls on them. It's already a lie. They already told the lie. So, they making their own way with this. I'm not budging. Anyway, man, we about to get into this video. Real quick video. I'm going to explain to y'all what happened. I went in there, and like I said, it was my first day, shaky cam, nervous, you know what I'm saying? All the things that's going to come with going out on the first day to record or do an audit. So I went in the office. I went through the metal detector, sat down in the chair, pulled my camera out, walked around, started recording, didn't bother anybody. Actually was at the window. Shout out to Charlie Cruz. Appreciate you, bro. Actually, it was at the service window for a few minutes, which was abandoned. Nobody was even there when I came in. I think there was a customer or two already waiting. And I waited there. Nobody was there. And I just started walking around. And I was confronted by this gentleman right here. I believe he's some kind of manager, regional manager, district. I don't know. He's some kind of manager right there in that office. And I think he's a manager in several other offices as well. He came at me and told me I had to leave from the door. I told him I didn't have to leave. I didn't cause any problems. And of course, we all know what the problem is. It's the camera. It's the camera. You know, it's the camera is always the elephant in the room, ladies and gentlemen. Please do not think that it's me. Shout out to Lake Speed. Appreciate you, my man. Appreciate that for that cash drop. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you would love to join the Resistance membership, all you gotta do is hit that join button along with the like. It's just simple as that. Hit the likes. Everybody about to get killed out here. Like it for everybody. All right, so now that we got that out the way, back to this situation right here. He told me from the door I had to roll. And, I tried to keep away from him as much as possible because he kept walking towards me, and I didn't want to create no contact to give him any reason to say that, I created contact with him or I tried to assault him or anything. Well, he kept following me around the lobby, and unbeknownst to me, I had stopped recording. So by the time the police came, I was still holding a camera in my hand, but it wasn't recording, unfortunately. So that incident is not able to be seen for two reasons, because I had stopped recording, and the second reason is because they don't have any footage. That's crazy. Anyway, that's cool. It doesn't need to be seen because the officer basically told the true narrative. He didn't lie at all. He didn't lie at all. What he's supposed to do if they was going to be respectable tyrants was to give me a verbal trespass, which he did. And when he gave me the verbal trespass, I began to leave. And he said, wait a minute, I need your ID. I said, no, you don't need my ID. I just gave you a verbal trespass. You just gave me a verbal trespass. You don't need my ID. And he said, if you don't give me your ID, I'm going to lock you up. I said, well, that's what you're going to have to do. So really, that doesn't need to be seen because it's already written down as their narrative, which is crazy because, obviously he's just a dumb fuck who doesn't know the law of state. And this is a state police officer, ladies and gentlemen. All right. But anyway, they arrested me and sent me to state police barracks and processed me. Locked up for about 3.5 hours. Got out. Boom. During the whole incident, when the police came and they were trying to trespass, he was trespassing me, but first he was trying to get the story from this guy right here in front of you. And as it was a three-way conversation going on, he just said, all right, you're trespassing. And that's all I needed, especially for my first day. I turned around and I walked out, and then he asked for my ID. But they were also trying to give me a Massachusetts law about trespassing. Let me see if I can pull that up for you. Try to give me a Massachusetts law about trespassing, which I didn't care to receive. I denied it, told them I'm good. Okay. So this is it right here. Give me a second. I'm going to blow it up for y'all. All right, here we go. This is it right here. So, as my name, date of birth. And it tells me this letter constitutes notice pursuant such and such, a copy of which is attached. And you are forbidden from entering the Newmarket Square Transitional Assistance Office located at 1010 Massachusetts Ave, Boston, Massachusetts. You may be subject to arrest for any violation of this notice. If you have any need to contact a department representative, such and such and such and such. All right. So, all right, I was already illegally trespassed from the door because I didn't commit a crime. Okay, there was no complaint from anybody that was in the office. And all I didn't, offend anybody. Nothing. It was main man who you seen in front of you. It was this guy right here. I hope y'all did see that paper because I was flicking and reading. But anyway, it was this guy right here who had the crop. And, they illegally trespassed me. And then they sent me a trespass order telling me I'm not allowed to come back. Well, my lawyer was told today that that certain trespass order that they sent me a week prior. And the papers that I have and that my lawyer has is dated the 27th, which we just seen, January 27th, 2020. So now he's lying, talking about they gave me a trespass order a week before. So, about to get into the video real quick, man. Don't forget, hit the like, and make sure to hit the join button if you wish to become a member. Hit the likes! Everybody about to get killed out here. Like it for everybody. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, second audit, first day out. So, I'm just pretty much walking around, recording, trying to stay out of people's way, and want to see if I'm going to be respected because, this office right here, well, the whole state, when it comes to the welfare offices across several states, they feel as though they don't work for you. Okay, they got the game fucked up. They think they dictate everything. I mean, I done seen families go through crazy stuff because they didn't so-called comply with what the social worker wanted them to do. And usually it's personal things. It's usually, stems from something personal. I done seen people lose out, with housing and, getting they benefits cut and stuff. I seen it happen. So this is a great place to go and record to see how our public workers, to watch what our public workers do and how they react. Shout out to Corey Still Back Up.
Yes, ma'am. Public employees. No, not employees. Recording you. You're a public employee, right? Huh? Why you asking questions, man?
So she asked me, was I recording? I said, yeah. She said, well, what are you recording? I said, public employees. Okay, like this guy right here, he's contracted with the state to work here. He's a public employee. All these people back here, this is a secured area. This going through this door is a secured area. You're not allowed to go through this door unless they call you through that door. So she asked me, well, what are you recording? I said, public employees. She said, why? I said, are you a public employee? She says, no. I said, well, why are you asking me? Well, of course, she was a public employee.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Public employees. I'm not employee. Recording you. You're a public employee, right? Huh? Why you asking questions, man? How long y'all been waiting? Y'all been waiting long? You was probably guarded already.
So as you can see, there's nobody. This is the service window. And to let you know that I know that is because I've been a recipient of DTA and of this office. So I receive service from here. This is the service window. Nobody's here. If you hear me, if you hear me, you'll hear me saying to the lady how long y'all been here.
Probably gonna believe, right? Huh? Why you asking questions? How long y'all been waiting? Y'all been waiting long? You was probably guarded already.
As you can see, we got the big guy standing right here. That's the big guy.
All right, bro, create the privacy. Create the privacy.
Charlie Cruz. Oh, look, bro. Big guy, he noticed. Now he's starting to buck. Watch the buck. Pay attention to the buck. Peep the buck. He's bucking. Buck City. Shout out to Denise Wynn. Whoa. Uh-oh, he done bucked through. He done bucked through.
You just said the other one. I'm gonna close you back. Yes, you were. Sorry. I will not.
Whoa.
You just said the other one. I'm gonna close you back. Yes, you were.
He said, brother, you can't record here. You was just at the other office and they told you that. See, word gets around. I told you the other office is only like about a half a mile away and word gets around fast. So they had the word, it circulated through the system, the computers or whatever, and they got the word. So he said they told you they couldn't do it there. That's a goddamn lie. Because I have the footage from when I did it there and when state police arrived there as well. And they told me I had every right to record in a public space.
You just said the other one. I'm gonna close you back. Yes, you were. Sorry. I will not. I will not. You just said the other one. I will not. Should I see? I already got it. I got it, bro. Why would you hide it? You're a public employee. Why would you reveal your identity? Just said the other one. I asked you a question. Why would you reveal?
So there go a blooper right there. That was my first day. And I said, why would you hide it? Why would you hide it? Why would you reveal your ID? I'm talking so fast. I meant to say, why wouldn't you reveal your ID? Why wouldn't you reveal your ID? So that's a little blooper right there.
Why would you reveal? Just said the other one. Reveal your identity. Just said the other one. I already got it. I got it, bro. Why would you hide it? You're a public employee. Why would you reveal your identity? Just said the other one. I asked you a question. Why would you reveal? Just said the other one. Okay, just said the other one. Well, I suggest you do something about it. Just said the other one. I was. That's right. I answered that. You already got you. You're not supposed to do this. I can tell you you're a public employee. No. So you need to learn the law. Security guard just told you need to learn the law. Why you mad dogging me? I feel threatened.
Look how he gritting on me. He gritting on me hard. I'm not even doing nothing to this dude. I'm not doing nothing to him. I'm holding the camera in my hand. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm not getting nobody's nerves. I ain't being violent. What's wrong with this dude?
Security guard just told you need to learn the law. Why you mad dogging me? I feel threatened. Yes, why you mad dogging me? I don't think you need to get educated, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here to film you, I'm here to film the public employees. How you doing, man? I was. That's right. I answered that. You already got you. You're not supposed to. You need to get educated, sir.
So right here, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for that skip back and forth. But right here, I even make an announcement to everybody that I'm pretty much here for no ill intent. I'm not there to record them. I'm here to record this office.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here to film you, I'm here to film the public employees. How you doing, man? You a public employee? How you doing today? You are. Man, please. You are. Got it. You are. Man, please, if you're going to quote anything, make sure you quote law and make sure it's correct, please.
Now, I will admit right there, I think she said you are, but she gotta remember, I'm going to keep saying this, that this was my first day, so I was definitely nervous, okay? So she said, and you are, and that wasn't a problem for me to answer that. I don't know if I heard her correctly, or I thought she was telling me that you are not allowed to record. I'm pretty sure that's what I was thinking that she was about to say, and I cut her off. But I could have probably listened to her and answered her question, and she asked me who she was and explained to her what it was. So that's just a little educational thing right there. Like, this was my second audit, first day out. So I'm also start doing that as well, showing bloopers, and not only just showing bloopers, but showing on things that I'm incorrect, that I was incorrect on as well, because I don't want, people to follow the wrong things that I may have done. Not just on the fact of I stand tight on the part that I haven't broken the law at any time. I stand firm and strong. But as a person, for your safety and your own sake, there are things that you can prevent to not, be arrested or go through unnecessary problems. You think what I'm saying? Because I never jumped into this game to seek money or seek lawsuits. I did it for the love of, we the people fighting against the bullshit. I mean, I always had a problem with the authority that veils over us, So that's just this little piece I wanted to give right there. But yeah, I definitely could have maybe had my ear open a little bit more to be receptive to what she was about to say after you are. But I mean, at the same time, I might have been a little rough, but I wasn't disrespectful.
Don't quote anything, make sure you quote law and make sure it's correct, please.
Shout out to Lake Speed. Good night.
What I was looking for.
Good night, Lake Speed. Shout out to Lake Speed. Have a good night, bro. I thought this was the police coming right here. You hear me say, oh, here we go. This is who I'm looking for. I thought this was Boston police coming. Wasn't really paying attention. And I thought he was coming through the back way because there's entrances in the back. So I thought they had already called the police and this was him coming. So I mistakenly thought he was Boston police. And I said, okay, here we come. But come to find out, he was just another security guard working on the other side.
Here we go. This is who I was looking for. You a police officer, sir? Are you a police officer? No, I don't.
He did not identify himself. I asked him if he was a police officer. He wouldn't even answer. He didn't say yes or no. Most likely he would have, if he would have answered and then going by his policy, instead of giving the directives, when I asked him if he was a police officer, his answer should have been, no, I work for such and such. and such. You know, whatever who he worked for, and you know what's his business at this facility right here. He's contracted with the state or whatever. If I asked him that, but he jumped off with giving me directives after I asked him if he a police officer, so he doesn't even identify himself, which is crazy.
Are you a police officer? No, I don't. I do not. No, I do not. I do not want to. Actually, I'm going to go over here and sit down. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, you cannot impede my traffic, sir. You cannot impede my.
Right here. He hitting me with the light screen. You know, the 2-3. He hitting me with the light screen. Jordan and Pippen. He won't even let me walk past to get back right there where you see where I was earlier, right in front of your face. I'm trying to get back over that area because I'm still recording. I'm still working. He's trying to hit me with the light screen, but I hit the shoulder and fake it off and breeze right past it.
I'm going to go over here and sit down. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, you cannot impede my traffic, sir. You cannot impede my traffic. Don't touch me, sir. That's a battery.
All right, there you go right there. Another blooper for you. So as he hit me with the light screen and I hit him with the shoulder fake and breeze off of him, I tell him that you can't impede my traffic. That's definitely incorrect. I'm pretty sure all of y'all know that's incorrect. You can't impede my travel. That's what the correct term is.
I'm going to go over here and sit down.
And I caught a lot of shit for that, so thank y'all.
Excuse me, sir. You cannot impede my traffic, sir. You cannot impede my traffic. Don't touch me, sir. That's a battery.
So not only does this manager, supervisor, or whatever he play in this building, this hierarchy, not only is he that, but he's also security.
You cannot impede my traffic. Don't touch me, sir. That's a battery. Freedom of the press, bro. Freedom of the press. What you call yourself? Shopping for brothers? That's what you call yourself doing? It won't work. Trust me. It won't work.
So now I got an attitude, and I got every right to have an attitude. He followed me around. I tried to walk through the lobby, which is public lobby. I have every right to be in there. And when I try to walk past him, he tried to block. He's impeding my travel. He tried to block me. Okay? That's not cool. So when I walk further away from him, go back on the other side of the lobby, he's back over here. So I turn around and ask, I said, what you trying to stop me from filming? It's not going to work. And I was very, very light resistance that day, the first day. Second audit, first day out. I was smoothed over with peanut butter.
Freedom of the press, bro. Freedom of the press. What you call yourself? Shopping for brothers? That's what you call yourself doing? It won't work. Trust me. It won't work. So what you telling me? What you giving me orders for? Why are you giving me orders? No, I need to worry about it because you're a public employee. Why are you giving me orders? You work for me, son.
As of now, even at this point, when he escalated the situation, okay? Because see, this is what they try to do. They try to flip it. These people in this lobby right here, they ain't gonna never hear about this case again in their life. You know why? Because it happened for them for that day, and they forgot about it. The only people who haven't forgot about it is me, this joker, and the state police. Okay? So this is how they flip the narrative. Even at this point, after he escalated the whole situation, lightweight screened me. I even avoided contact with that because that's what he wanted. He wanted to draw some contact. I bet you if it was some contact, he would on that footage. I bet you if they seen contact on that footage, which they have, they just ain't giving it up. If it was contact on that footage, they'd be giving up that footage. Even after he done did all that, escalating the situation. Now the narrative is that I caused problems. And what they say is they have no complainant, but what they say is there was a baby crying in the lobby. So a baby crying in the lobby on their narrative actually links to me causing that problem. But you're looking at it right now, okay?
My tags are actually. So what you telling me? What you giving me orders for? Why are you giving me orders? Freedom of the press, bro. Freedom of the press. What you call yourself? Chopping me from Brooklyn? That's what you call yourself doing? It won't work. Trust me. It won't work.
He really looked like he wanted to do something to me.
What you giving me orders for? Why are you giving me orders? No, I need to worry about it because you're a public employee. Why are you giving me orders? You work for me, son. My tags are actually, no, I'm just checking out some literature, and this is a public accessible area. Child support. You want child support, son? My tags are actually, no, I'm just checking out some literature, and this is a public accessible area. Child support. You want child support, son?
The plaintiff's lawyer was very persuasive.
Sorry about that, y'all. Give me a couple seconds. Oh, that's it. My fault. It cut off. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's over with. That's where I got cut off at, and I didn't know I was cut off. Or it's either I knew I got cut off, and a problem that I had when I first started recording is that when I would hit the red button on the screen, it wouldn't always accept my touch. You had to probably hit it again. So when I hit it, boom, I'm thinking I'm recording and, just keep holding the camera. And I would notice early on, I would be recording 10, 15, 20 minutes thinking I'm recording and didn't get any footage. But yeah, man, that's the situation. Cut and dry. This video was cut and dry. I didn't break any law. And like I said, what y'all haven't seen is the arrest part. But it's not even a narrative to go against me. Okay? The officer admitted, he wrote everything that happened in the arrest report. He wrote everything that happened. I asked him to leave. As he was beginning to leave, I asked him for his ID. He refused to give me his ID. See? I have to give him my ID because he gave me the verbal trespass. All right. Now, if I wanted to take it further, which I still could have denied the verbal trespass and got arrested and still took it to federal court because I didn't commit a crime and I'm in a public space, I didn't. I turned around and I left. That's all I was going to get. Like every time when I started off, my whole point was to show the tyranny and corruption. I didn't think I was going to be in it for the fight. You know what I mean? I thought I was just going to be exposing shit. I ain't know I was going to get sucked in. I got sucked in first day. I'm never getting out. So, I got arrested because I didn't show him ID and, got out 3.5 hours later, 4 hours later. And I've been in it since. It's the resistance, man. And I'm just showing y'all this, showing y'all how they do y'all, how anytime they can just cut y'all life off by a simple case like this, man. Don't forget to hit the join button, man. Hit them likes. Hit the lights. Everybody about to get killed out here. Like it for everybody. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get into this video one more time so y'all can see it straight through. Then I'll drop the link. You know what I mean? If y'all want to come up and talk about it, y'all can. But yeah, I got court tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be up late. A little bit more, not too much longer, because we setting a trial date. That's what it is. Check this video out all the way through. Shout outs to Lone Wolf. Court date tomorrow, y'all.
Yes, man.
Setting the date for trial.
I'm with the police. I'm not recording you. You're public employee, right? Huh? Why you asking questions, man? How long y'all been waiting? Y'all been waiting long? You were public audit, by the way.
Yes, sir, Black Panther. This is what I'm going to court for tomorrow to set a trial date for.
That's right, bro. Create the privacy. Create the privacy. Just like the other ones. You encourage you that. Yes, you would. I will not. I will not. You just like the other ones. I will not. I already got it. I got it, bro. Why would you hide it? You're a public employee. Why would you reveal your identity? Just like the other ones. I asked you a question. Why would you reveal your identification? Okay. Just like the other ones. Well, I suggest you do something violent. I was. That's right. I admit to that. You already have to. You're not supposed to do this. I can tell you you're a public employee.
But nah.
You need to learn the law. Security guard just told you need to learn the law. Why you mad dogging me? I feel threatened. Yes, why you mad dogging me? You need to get educated, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here to film you. I'm here to film the
Shout outs to
employees.
Michelle L.
How you doing, man? You're a public employee? How you doing today? You are. Man, please, if you're going to quote anything, make sure you quote law and make sure it's correct, please. Here we go. This is who I was looking for. You a police officer, sir? Are you a police officer? No, I don't. I do not. No, I do not. I do not want to. Actually, I'm going to go over here and sit there.
Keep the blitz. This is the blitz right here. Okay? One came behind me and he in front of me. He had already spied that he was going to try to not let me get back on the other side. Well, I'm thinking.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, you cannot impede my traffic, sir. You cannot impede my traffic. Don't touch me, sir. That's a battery.
Shouts to Wake Up America. What's up?
Freedom of the press, bro. Freedom of the press. You call yourself shopping for brothers? That's what you call yourself doing? It won't work. Trust me. It won't work. So what you telling me? What you giving me orders for? Why are you giving me orders? No, I need to worry about it because you're a public employee. Why are you giving me orders? You work for me, sir. My tax. Actually, you know, I'm just checking out some literature, and this is a public accessible area. Child support. You know child support, son? What?
And I think the charge was trespass. They charged me for trespassing. He tried to tell me he would have charged me for refusing ID, but he said he told me he was giving me a break and not charging me for refusing ID because he knew he was wrong, so he charged me for trespassing, and they didn't charge me for refusing ID because he knew he couldn't because I didn't commit a crime. So that's what's going on tomorrow. And by the way, I'm not going. It's not in person. It'll be by phone. Setting the trial date, going all the way to the end. I don't care about these people. Like I said, they fucked with me. Okay. Did y'all see me fuck with anybody? No. I just went in there to record. As soon as I had my camera, people had a problem. Because see, they think that everywhere in that building is an area that's secure, which is not. I'm in the public lobby. This is the lobby area. I'm at the service window where nobody's there. Nobody's at the service window. Yet and still they want to come talk to me about recording. When I came in, nobody was at the service window, okay? It wasn't like I came in and they ran off and said, "This guy with a camera." There wasn't nobody in there to begin with when I came in. But yet and still they want to worry about a guy with a camera who's recording in public live. Shout out to Michelle. She said, trespassing is one of the most BS things they can charge you with. It's when they can't charge you with anything else and they want to arrest you for trespassing. Shout out to Michelle L because they're right, because she's right, because they get mad when they realize, oh shit, we can't charge you with nothing. But you know, they don't know how to just well, I was about to say they don't know how to stick to the IQ, but the IQ is not at a level where it should be for them to be in that position. But they let the IQ get the best of them. The low IQ get the best of them because when it's a person like me who exercises my free speech, they get weak. You know what I'm saying? Their ego gets shattered. And then they got to resort to bullshit to arrest me. Fuck it, let's lock this guy up. You know, that's just how they do to destroy a person's life because somebody said some things to them. First of all, you telling me what I can't do, and that's against the law. The law states this. The law states that. When it comes to trespassing, okay, I have to commit a crime to be trespassed. I'm in a public lobby of a public place. This is DTA, welfare, food stamp office. You know, back in the day, they used to send you the cheese. Remember the cheese, the government cheese? And a pot of eggs? This is the new 2020 version. Last year is when this happened. All right? This is 2020 version of that of the welfare office. So I'm not budging. I'm not stopping. Really, I'm not. So they can do what they want. They can say what they want. I don't care. Y'all want to pick? Let's pick. Make sure y'all hit the like. Hit the likes. Everybody about to get killed out here. Like it for everybody. Hit the likes. Everybody about to get killed out here. Like it for everybody. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna move on. Sorry, I just received some mail. But I'm gonna move on to the next thing. Y'all know what's going on with that. Court date tomorrow with a phone. We setting trial. We setting a date for trial. If anybody was been wondering about this picture that I've been putting up, this is a picture of me like, I think I was about 19, 20. Took a trip to Baltimore. And I used to, back then, you know, I had so much disdain for the police because I've seen what they've done. You know, this shit is real right here. Like, this wasn't no, let me put my middle finger up because it's funny. Nah, like, every time I travel, no matter where it be, New York, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Jersey, Delaware, all over in my surrounding area. When I travel, like, that was a thing for me, you know, to show the disdain that I had for the police because a lot of y'all don't know it. I know a lot of y'all don't know how they get down. You know, matter of fact, I got a video I'm about to show y'all, and when I come across it, I'm gonna play it after this. But when I find it, I'm gonna show y'all exactly what kind of police I dealt with in multiple cities, in multiple urban neighborhoods. So this was a trip that I took in Baltimore. And I think this is Baltimore Street, actually. Somebody gave me some information and said that I was on Baltimore Street. Shout out to them. I forgot the name. But yeah, back then. And I was like 98, 99. So around that time. You know, that's a good picture. You know, especially what's going on today, you know. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Lake Speed, he's back. Free Church Press. Wake Up America. Level Eyes to See. What's going on? Black Panther, what up, bro? My man. What else we got? Michelle thanks for coming through. Lisa Shook Drive. What's going on? What else we got up there? Let me say, sorry, y'all. Bernard, where you been at, Bernard, my man? What up, bro? All right, let me find a video I was talking about. This is a crazy joint right here. Let me see if I can adjust this for y'all before I put it on the screen. Give me a second. Here we go. This joint crazy right here. I think I got a couple oldie but goodies. Matter of fact, these are all oldie but goodies, I believe. But they're very shocking. It just shows you how they are, man. It's just depressing, sickening. The fuck? This fucking cop is crazy. Did y'all see that shit? Listen, man, this is who police is done. Okay? Got 98 followers. This is on Instagram. And this is what I do. I go through all kinds of platforms and I look for stuff. And I just show it. I show y'all everything that I can see. So, did you see that crazy shit though? Look at this. This is crazy. Shout outs to Lisa Cook Dry, aka Mrs. Speed. I know who you are, Mrs. Speed. I know who you are. Definitely. Appreciate you. I appreciate your donations, Lake Speed donations. I appreciate y'all. Definitely 10 toes down for the resistance. Shout outs to Lake Speed and Miss Lisa Speed. Appreciate y'all. Let me see. Like I said, this is who polices them. That was a crazy video right there. He has another one, I believe, that I was looking at. I think it's this one. Or is it this one? Yeah, this one was crazy.
That's it, bro. Oh, come on, bro. You really gonna tase him? He was sitting down there, bro.
On your stomach, on your stomach, on your stomach, on your stomach. Arms out like an airplane.
Yeah.
Arms out like an airplane. Out like an airplane, all the way. Arms out like an airplane.
Yo, he was sitting down, bro. That's crazy. That's why I record everything. Yeah, I gotta record it. Come on. Get inside.
Hold on, real quick, yo. Because somebody put up in the chat who passed that fucking law that if you're unarmed and not violent and not there for any ill intent or, you know, whatever scene you're on, you're not causing any ill intent. Can you tell me how, if you don't comply with simple fucking orders like stretch your legs out, that you could be met with fucking violence, voltages of electricity being shot through your ass? Who passed that fucking law? Somebody please tell me that. I'm gonna play this shit again because it was fucking crazy.
That's it, bro.
Shout out to Michelle. Thank you very much.
Oh, come on, bro. You really gonna tase him? He was sitting down there, bro.
Y'all good? After this, I'm done. Y'all want me to play it one more time? But after this, I'm move on to the next video. Y'all want to see this again? Because it's almost over with. Let me know.
On your stomach, on your stomach, on your stomach, on your stomach. Arms out like an airplane.
Yeah.
Arms out like an airplane. Out like an airplane, all the way. Arms out like an airplane.
Yo, he was sitting down, bro. That's crazy. That's why I record everything. Yeah, I gotta record it. Come on. Get inside. That's it, bro.
Hold on, listen. I only got Private 9 saying play it again. Do anybody else want to see it again? I mean, need more. I want me to show y'all everything I can see. I need a couple more people to participate and see this again. This was a crazy video right here. I got Private 9 saying that he want to see it again. Would y'all like to see it again? If not, y'all can listen. I put the man page up there. That's Instagram, Who Polices Them. So, y'all can go there. I put the man out there. Shout outs to him for having a little bit of juice on his page. This is what I do. I go through different platforms and I play, people's stuff, especially when it comes to police. Because they public service and they're allowed to be recorded. So I shares that shit and I mirrors it. All right? Shout out to William Mason. Y'all want to see it again or what? All right. Francis Garrett, John P. Well, Private 9, you got a couple people with you. That's what I wanted. And I mean, if y'all want to see this, then y'all got to let me know. Here we go. This shit is crazy.
That's it, bro. Oh, come on, bro. You really gonna tase him? He was sitting down there, bro.
On your stomach, on your stomach, on your stomach, on your stomach. Arms out like an airplane.
Yeah.
Arms out like an airplane. Out like an airplane, all the way. Arms out like an airplane.
Yo, he was sitting down, bro. That's crazy. That's why I record everything. Yeah, I gotta record it. Come on. What is that?
Here y'all go. That's what they do, man. That's what they do. I've seen that plenty of times. That's nothing right there. What? That's PG where I'm from. That right there, shoo. You love to get off on that. I don't think I've seen this one. Let's check this one out. Look at him choking him. What the? Look at that shit. This dude can't be no older than 16. 18 at the most. 113 pounds.
He's not supposed to be doing that. He's not supposed to be doing that.
Shout out to Private 9, all the way from Detroit. What up, bro?
Get your hand off me. Get your hand off me. Get your stupid white guy. Get your hand off me. Get your stupid white guy. Get your hand off me.
He's not supposed to be paying for it.
You don't stand it, you fucking.
Wow.
You don't stand it, you.
There you go. That's the first thing them police go for. Is your motherfucking throat. Just like a dog. Any wild fucking animal. When they go for the kill, they go for your motherfucking throat. That's when they hands on. See, there's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Level wise to say, there's levels to this shit. That's hands on. Go through the motherfucking jugular. And look, what y'all don't see, okay? See, what y'all see is 4 fingers wrapped around one side of the neck. But see, what's often used with the thumb, it's pressure to the motherfucking throat. So when you hear this motherfucker say, "Get your hands off me," that's because this motherfucker is digging in this motherfucking shit.
He's not supposed to be doing that. I'm glad I'm recording this. He's not supposed to be doing that. He's not supposed to be doing that.
Get your hand off me. Get your hand off me. Get your stupid white guy. Get your hand off me. Get your stupid white guy. Get your hand off me.
He's not supposed to be paying for it.
Mm-hmm. That's how they do it. Everything isn't visible. They got all kinds of fucking tactics. I've been telling y'all how they get them correctional facilities, okay?
You don't understand this, you know. What?
Correctional facilities, this is how they get down on the daily, every day, throughout the day. Because that's how they move. They don't have any, pistols or nothing. I think they got batons, but they mostly hands-on. And in prison, they got all kinds of fucking tactics. Okay, punch you in your fucking ear. You ever got punched in the motherfucking ear? That shit hurts like a motherfucker. Huh? Have you ever got kicked in the ass? This is what they do. Okay, they will bend you over in them fucking clog hoggers that they wear to fucking work every day. Steel toe. They do shit like this. Kick you in your ass, your nuts. They don't give a fuck. They're trying to put you down and trying to injure you. Okay? They're trying to neutralize your motherfucking ass. So when you see this shit right here, this is his hands-on neutralization tactic. Okay? It was all out of fucking instinct too. Because you see many people around, he did not give a fuck. It only kicked in a few seconds later that he realized it was motherfuckers around. And that's when he slammed him to the fucking ground. Where am I sitting myself? This shit is fucking crazy. Do y'all see that? Hold on, I'm about to get my cigarettes. Look at that shit. Oh, here they go. Six and a half years in prison. Pennsylvania. Shit ain't no secret. I done seen it. They done killed motherfuckers, starved motherfuckers, detached motherfuckers from their families and shit. You know? This is a clear example right here of what possibly could be the start of this motherfucker's journey, this man's journey right here, if he ain't go to prison or something for this dumbass shit. More on the way. Mm-hmm. One more time.
He's not supposed to be. I'm done recording this. He's not supposed to be doing that. He's not supposed to be doing that.
Get your hands off me. Get your hands off me. Get your stupid ass out here. Get your hands off me. Get your stupid ass.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's how I go down. They don't care. It's totally flip flop. Like these motherfuckers who supposed to be, protecting crime and pursuing the law at the same time, it turned into a control thing. Okay, that's what it's turned into. Like it or not, it's what they wanted to happen, and it's what's happening.
What am I doing? You haven't seen harassment yet. Well, apparently this is harassment. You're standing in front of my face like that. That's some real harassment right there, bro. Record this, bro. Go ahead. Are you harassing me? What am I doing to you? Because I looked at the right thing. Because I looked at the right thing. I was moving. No, I'm moving. What are you talking about? You come here before. I looked at the right thing. Who's touching you? Who's touching you? You're in front of me. You're in my personal space. What do you mean? I have touching? Yes, I do. It's my constitutional right to have my own personal space. What do you mean I have no personal space? Keep mad dogging me. No one's mad dogging you. You're looking in your direction. Keep mad dogging. You know what that is? And you need to fucking go back to classes, retard. Excuse me? You heard me. Turn around. For what? Turn around. He's being arrested for it. Turn around. Turn around.
Shout out to Jason K. NZ Artists. What up, bro? William Mason. Azza. Definitely disgusting. Mm-hmm.
Let me know. Turn around. Turn around. What am I getting ready for? Turn around. What am I getting ready for? Hey, what am I doing?
You say you need a team, right? You need a team for upstairs.
He got arrested, ladies and gentlemen, because he was conducting his free speech to the fullest. That's what happened.
Give you a ticket for it, regardless of her.
Obviously, some crime against me. What am I doing? You haven't seen harassment yet. Well, apparently this is harassment. You're standing in front of me. I haven't seen it. That's some real harassment right there, bro. Record this, bro. Go ahead. Are you harassing me? What am I?
So he told him he hasn't seen harassment yet, which followed with more harassment with him locking him the fuck up, illegally locking him up, because he was arguing with the officer. That's why he got locked the fuck up. And that's disgusting.
What am I doing to you? Because I looked through the right thing. Because I looked through the right thing. No, I'm not. What are you coming at me for? That's right there. Who's touching you? Who's touching you? You're in front of me. You're in my personal
You see the little games they play, touch me again, touch me again.
space. What do you mean have touching? Yes, I do. It's my constitutional right to have my own personal space. What do you mean I have no personal space? Keep mad dogging. No, it's mad dogging. You're looking in your direction. Keep mad dogging. You know what that is? Then you need to fucking go back to classes, retard. Excuse me? You heard me. Turn around. For what? Turn around.
So he locked him up for calling him a retard.
What are you arrested for? Turn around. What am I getting arrested for? Turn around. What am I getting arrested for? Let me know. Turn around. Turn around. What am I getting arrested for? Turn around. What am I getting arrested for? Don't look. Hey, what am I doing?
Oh, you say you need to take right? Need to take for officer.
Alright, yeah, crime was
Okay. Give you a ticket for it, regardless of her.
obviously some crime against me.
That was a quota arrest for him.
What am I doing? You haven't seen harassment yet. Well, apparently this is harassment. You're standing in front of me. I haven't seen it. That's some real harassment right there, bro. Record this, bro. Go ahead. Are you harassing me? What am I doing to you? Because I looked through the right thing. Because I looked through the right thing. I'm moving. No, I'm not. What are you coming at me for? That's right there. Who's touching you? Who's touching you? You're in front of me. You're in my personal space. What do you mean have touching? Yes, I do.
He said, you don't have personal space. Shout out to Renetta Williams. The queen is in the house.
It's my constitutional right to have my own personal space. What do you mean I have no personal space? Keep mad dogging. No, it's mad dogging. You're looking in your direction. Keep mad dogging. You know what that is? Then you need to fucking go back to classes, retard. Excuse me? You heard me. Turn around. For what? Turn around. For
What are you
what?
arrested for?
Turn around. What am I getting arrested for? Turn around. What am I getting arrested for?
Let me know.
Turn around. Turn around. What am I getting arrested for? Turn around. What am I getting arrested for? Don't look. Hey, what am I doing?
Oh, you say you need to take right? Need to take for officer.
Alright, yeah, crime was
Okay. Give you a ticket for it, regardless of her.
obviously some crime against me. What am I doing? You haven't seen harassment yet. Well, apparently this is harassment. You're saying.
So that's who polices them on Instagram, ladies and gentlemen. Who polices them on Instagram? He has 12 posts, 98 followers. I might want to go over there and follow him and give him some ambition to put some more juice out. I think I got one more to show.
A 15-year-old girl. He wanted to play with her vagina. How do I know I got the message on the 15-year-old girl? I'm not here for you. I'm here for him.
I'm very sorry about that.
You're sorry? Don't shake my hand. Don't even touch me. Call somebody. You're the sheriff. Do your job. He came here to meet a 15-year-old girl.
I was actually going to introduce her to her.
You're going to introduce the sheriff to the 15-year-old girl. To the 15-year-old girl.
I knew she was working out here. Okay?
As long as you don't tell anybody, because I will be charged with rape.
I knew she was working out here.
He was just reading the text that was supposedly sent from this guy right here.
That's why I brought her down.
She's 15. It doesn't matter. Do something. You're a shit.
This is the sheriff right here, ladies and gentlemen.
You're a sheriff. Do something. Call somebody. Do something. There's 309 people watching. You're the sheriff. Get on your walkie-talkie. Do something. You're out here smoking.
Yeah, I'm on my lunch.
Yeah, you're on your lunch break. All right, well, I'm going to follow him. A 15-year-old girl. He wanted to play with her vagina. How do I know I got the message on the 15-year-old girl? I'm not here for you. I'm here for him.
I'm very sorry about that.
You're sorry? Don't shake my hand. Don't even touch me. Call somebody. You're the sheriff. Do your job. He came here to meet a 15-year-old girl.
I was actually going to introduce her to her.
You're going to introduce the sheriff to the 15-year-old girl. To the 15-year-old girl.
I I knew she was working out here. Okay?
As long as you don't tell anybody, because I will be charged with rape.
I knew she was working out here. That's why I
No,
brought her down.
she's 15. It doesn't matter. Do something. You're a sheriff. You're a sheriff. Do something. Call somebody. Do something. There's 309 people watching. You're the sheriff. Get on your walkie-talkie. Do something. You're out here smoking.
Yeah, I'm on my lunch.
Yeah, you're on your lunch break. All right, well, I'm going to follow him.
Here y'all go, ladies and gentlemen. It's the resistance. So like I said, court tomorrow. This is for the first case that I caught January last year, 2020. DTA office. I was charged with trespassing. And it's the first time that I'm seeing these people since last year. Had made one appearance last year, and kept getting continued because of COVID. So we finally make an appearance tomorrow by phone, and setting a trial date. It is what it is. And we going from there. Like I said, I'm not backing down. Because I ain't do nothing wrong. Hey, listen. Whoever didn't hit the like, y'all appreciated the content. Make sure y'all hit the like on y'all way out. Don't forget, if you would like to be a member of the Resistance channel and become an official resistor, make sure y'all hit that join button. Hit the likes. Everybody about to get killed out here. Like it for everybody. It's the resistance. I saw a photograph that kind of made me laugh of this dumbass who trespassed me from a public space. It's been a year now. It's time to see these clowns. Yeah, it's going down. Tomorrow gonna set a trial date. These bitches fuck with the resistance. I ain't going down. It's gonna be a federal case. It's the resistance, man. I'ma holler at y'all. Definitely get back with y'all on the update of what happens tomorrow. Like I said, it's just a hearing to set the trial date. So if you don't hear from me or get an update from me, y'all already know what it is. All right? I appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building. Azza, the queen from Wynn, Arkansas, Renetta Williams, William W., Jason K. NZ Audit, my man, Francis Garrett, Lake Speed, William Mason, John P. Yeah, Level Wise to see. Private 9, Cop Blocker. I see y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. All y'all. Hit the lights. Everybody about to get killed out here. Like it for everybody.